Oh, belum.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, thank you for giving us the opportunity to presenting our presentation today. My name is Muhammad Alfi Al-Fahri. This is Intan Tina, Khairunisa Alahna, Yoli Martika, and Bang Asyar Ajdu. Today, we want to present our presentation about our business that is in quite. It is a table of content. The first one is introduction. The next is market research, market analysis, marketing strategies, legal aspect, organizational plan, financial aspect, and the last one is conclusion. Okay, without further delay, let's we begin our first slide that will be presented by me, and that is about what is Inquiet. So Inquiet is a cafe that located in Andalas University that opened in 2024. It hires students as a part-time barista and it makes it convenient and engaging for the campus community. And this cafe not only offer drinks but 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 also affordable food, card games, private seating, and study spaces. And it's targeting to be a favorite spot for students by blending relaxation, productivity, and socializing. Okay, for the next slide will be presented by Icha. To Icha, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Luffy, for the opportunities. Next slide, I will explain about market research, divided into segmentation, targeting, and positioning. In segmentation, market segmentation divides consumer to group based on similar traits. For inquired, customers are mainly 17 to 25 years old, students from Andalas University, regardless of gender with middle to upper income levels. In targeting, after segmenting the market, businesses choose the most attractive segments to target. For inquired, the main target is students, stakeholders at Andalas University, and people active around the campus. In positioning, inquired itself uniquely by offering both outdoor seating and a green environment for relaxation and tasks, and indoor seating with charging facilities for customers' convenience. Next slide, please. Next slide, we will talk about identify unique selling propositions. In quiet, unique selling propositions includes locally sourced stuff from the campus, distinctive and inviting ambience, and a special delivery service for orders around Andalas University. These features set it apart from competitors and make it appealing to customers. Next slide, please. Okay, for the market analysis, we're talking about the SWOT analysis. First is strength, including the high customer traffic, targeted demographic, long hours of operation, and sense of community. In weaknesses, we have seasonality, price sensitivity, competition, and limited space. Our opportunities is student discounts and promotions, menu customizations, study-friendly environment, partnership with the university. For the threats, we have economic downturn, changing students' preferences, increased competition, and also the university regulations. Next slide, please. Okay, for the next slide, maybe I will.
Okay, thank you for the best presentation, Hairunisa. For the next slide will be presented by Yoli. So Yoli, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Lutfi, for the opportunity. Next, we will talk about market research finding. So, market research reveals that students at Inquired prefer high quality coffee, healthy and affordable food, and grab on go options. So, they value fast service, mobile ordering, and friendly staff. So, the ambience preference include comfortable seating, reliable Wi-Fi, quiet study areas, and study-friendly amenities like power outlets and good lighting. The next, please. Next, we will talk about marketing strategies. First, we will talk about the analysis of a five piece. The first piece is about product. So, in quite offers range well packaged food and drinks, focus on quality and presentation to attract the consumers. So the next is price. For the main target is a university student, of course, inquired over the affordable pricing. Next is promotions. To get the promote, Inquired have direct and indirect promotions. For the direct, it could be word of mouth, and for the indirect, could be social media such as TikTok, Instagram, or etc. Next is place. Inquired offline store located in the campus area and offers convenient ordering via WhatsApp text. And the next is people. The staff of Inquired, there are 7 staff, including barista and kitchen staff. So, ensuring skilled personnel for quality service. Next, please. The next is marketing channels. For the marketing channels, there are online and offline marketing. That for the online marketing, it could be conducted by social media, promote on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And the next is could be websites that is faculty's page with menus and hours. And the next is a student collaboration through incentives for promotion. And the next is by posters or flyers to get the campus awareness. And the next is campus event by host events. And the last is email marketing. It could be promote discount or events. And for the implementation time, for the month 1 to 2, there's market research, brand identity, and menu development. And for the month 3, 4, 4, there's digital marketing setup such as website, social media, and local marketing initiatives. And for the months 5 to 6, the rest could be launch promotion, loyalty programs, and community engagement. And the last is ongoing. In the ongoing, there is a regular bring, customer feedback, and adjustment. The next is so the next it's about legal aspect. The first is legal form business. In the legal form business, the first one we should to identify the location. In the location, to promote inquiry and the economic analysis university use social media of inquired is students, study group, university stakeholders, and local residents. And the next is service overhead. So for the service overhead, inquired over menu such as coffee, breakfast, lunch, desserts, healthy options. And for the special events, inquired over book clubs with campus library, art exhibitions featuring local art, and etc. The next is we will talk about a draft of memorandum of understanding, or it known as MOU. So to create formalized collaboration, we should give or offer the MOU. The first is partnership objective. So the MOU between Inquired and University Andalas aims to enhance the campus experience by offering quality food and beverage, fostering a welcoming environment for socializing and relaxation, supporting academic activities through events and workshops, and promoting sustainability effort on campus. The search goals strengthen for the benefit of students, faculty, staff, and visitors alike. The second is for the responsibilities. Updating menu regularly, ensuring enough staff during the busy time, and working with the university on events. And the next is legal structure. In the legal structure, Inquired operates under lease agreement with Andalas University, retaining full ownership and control over its business operations, including staffing, inventory, and marketing. So the university provides the physical space and supports the cafe success through the incentives and maintenance. So the responsibilities, financial arrangement, and lease terms are clearly outlined to ensure the collaborative and mutually beneficial arrangement. The next is so the next it's about compliance and registrations. We will talk. The first one is business registration. So inquiry must register as a legal structure according to the local laws. The business name should be unique and registered as per trademark regulations. The next is about license and permits. To obtain health department approval for food safety and sanitation, secure a business license from local authorities to operate legally. The next is university policies. To establish a vendor agreement with Andalas University, detailing space allocations, rent, and adherence to university policies. The next is compliance training. It's about providing staff with training on university policies, safety protocols, and campus conduct standards. And last is about marketing and branding. Uh, it's it's about follows university branding guidelines for logos, signage, and promotional materials. And the next about MOU is performance evaluations. First, customer feedbacks. It's used as surveys, online reviews, and focus group. Then second is financial performance. It could be by analyze sales, monitor costs, and calculate profits. And the next is partnership review. It can by hold meetings, measure progress, and improve collaboration. And the next is employee satisfaction. It could be survey, staff, and direct retention. The next, please. Next, we will talk about tax attributes of farm business. Here's the key points of tax attributes of farms business. The first, pass-through taxation. Uh, to In the pass-through taxation, we will talk about partners pay tax on their shares of profits or deduct their shares of losses on personal returns. And the second is the partnership files an annual information return reporting income and deduction, but doesn't pay the income tax itself. The second is personal liability and tax liability. Partnership protect partners from personal liability for debts. Partners are personally liable for their shares of any tax liability, and for each partner is responsible for their portion of tax owed. The next is individual taxation. So the partners of inquired must pay estimate tax throughout the year to cover their tax obligation, and for the partners may also be subject to additional tax such as state and local tax, depending on the jurisdiction. And the next is about profit and loss allocation. In a partnership, profit or losses are divided as per the partnership agreement and report on personal tax returns. The agreement details how profits and losses are allocated, often based on capital contributions or ownership percentage. And the last is tax advantage. Partnership can deduct expense like rent, equipment, and salaries, and qualify for small business tax credits and deduction. And the last is to avoid a double taxation. It's about a profit tax individually, not at the entity level. That's all from me. Back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Yoli. The next slide will be presented by Bang Asyar. So, Asyar, time is yours.
Organization objective. The concept of a cafe offering a diverse range of amenities, including food and drink, card games, and a cozy furniture space, has garnered significant interest among survey participants. This organization analysis aims to explore the potential of this idea, its implication for customer experience and business sustainable. So this is organizational objective. The first one is creating a relaxing environment. The primary goal of the cafe is to provide customers with a comfortable and tranquil space where they can unwind, socialize, and engage in leisure activity. The second is offering diverse amenities. The cafe aims to cater to a wide range of interests by offering food and drink alongside recreational options such as card game, creating a multifaceted experience for patrons. The last one is fostering social interaction by providing a welcoming environment conducive to socializing. The cafe seeks to facilitate connection and foster a sense of community among customers. Next, please. Organizational design. Yoli Martika Asio with Kairunisa Alakna ACFO and Intantina ACMO and me as COO, and the last one Muhammad Lutfi Al Fakri as CTO. The work shift opening shift is 6:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. and the middle shift is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and closing shift is 1:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Next, please. Building the management team. Define roles and responsibilities. Review the cafe organizational objective. Identify the specific roles. Outline early and tailor the CEO, CFO, CMO, CEO to cafe specific needs. Clearly define the responsibility for each role. The second one is identify skill and experience. Industry knowledge, financial management, marketing and customer engagement, operational expertise, leadership, and teamwork and communication. Third is about recruiting talent. Utilize various channels offline and online job boards, professional network, recruiting agency specializing, develop a clear and compelling job description, and focus on candidate experience and skill. The last one is building the team. Select the individual alignment with the needs. Team dynamics can work collaborative and clear onboarding process to familiar with company culture, goals, and specific responsibility. This is all for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Bang Asyar. For the next slide will be presented by Intan. To Intan, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. We jump to the operational planning. So, we already divided to several aspects for, like for the staffing and human resource management, and then operational hours. For the first one, recruiting, we need to define the target employees, recruitment channels, and then selection criteria. This section already explained by my friend before. And then for the training, we need to consider about the initial training, ongoing training, and mentorship program. And then for the operational hours, maybe because the business built and in the university, so for the first one, we can divide the hours for the business. is like for the Wednesday and weekend, and then also for the staff shifts, we already divide to shift 1, shift 2, and then weekend shift. They already explained by Bang Ansar before. And then for the explanation, actually inquired position itself have uniquely by offering but outdoor seating with a green environment for relaxation and text and indoor seating with charging facilities for customer convenience. So we already discuss about the supply chain management integration. Maybe guys you can see in this slide. For this slide, we divide into several aspects and impact to the business. Because we already know supply chain management plays a vital role in ensuring the seamless flow of operation for sourcing ingredients to service a customer. Maybe for the first one, we need to consider about the entrance design at inquired, because the entrance design, it can give natural light of a cafe, but also provide a glimpse of the surround ambience inside. And then we need to give a halberd menu at Inquite. Maybe for the listing, the current offering and promotion. Maybe in underline Inquite, it not only serve a coffee, but also another food. And then for the seating area layout, we suggest inquire to offering quite study area, because the inquire offering in Andalas University to provide a tranquil and comfortable environment for visitor. And additionally, maybe inquire can give communal tables are available for group discussion. And also for the next we need to consider about the technology and system integration. So maybe we can use about the point of sale POS. In this refers to inquire utilize a POS system that tracks inventory levels to ensure the availability of items. And then we also know by integrating these elements that I already mentioned before, it can be into supply chain management. It can be optimized in quite operation, enhance customer experience, and also ensure operational efficiency. So in this slide, about the technology system that we need to apply in Inquite, maybe for the first one, point of sale that I already mentioned before, we need to knowing about the feature and integration feature, maybe to track inventory levels to ensure item always available. And then for the integration, we can need to ensuring accuracy and efficiency in transaction. And then about the customer feedback, maybe we can accessible forms to share the experience and suggestion. Maybe we serve a QR before we entry the Inquite cafe. And then for the response mechanism, enhancing overall satisfaction and fostering a welcome environment for customer in Inquite. Maybe that's all for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Intan. And for the financial aspect, I will explain it myself. So for the financial aspect, the first one is initial investment analysis. We are already calculating the amount that we need to initial investment, which is 346 million rupiah. And the next is operating expense analysis. We got around 137 million 760,000 rupiah. And for the working capital requirement analysis that we have already calculated, we got around 100 86 million rupiah. Okay, next slide, please. So this is a financial investment. This is the financial investment analysis process. And for inquiry, we assess the potential return on the initial capital investment that required to establish the business. So the total initial investment is around 346 million rupiah, which is I already explained before, and is distributed across this critical area. Inquiry is expected to generate a monthly revenue of 120 million rupiah and an annual revenue of 1,440 million rupiah, and considering estimated annual operating expense of 491 million rupiah, the projected annual profit is 948,000 and 900 million 48 and 96,000 rupiah, and the financial feasibility is further supported by return on investment or ROI of 274% and a payback period of approximately 4.37 months. And it means that it will take around 4 months for investment to generate enough return to recover its initial cost, which is 346 million rupiah. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, for the conclusion, so Inquiry, a strategically located cafe at Andalas University, leverage its effective marketing to attract students, faculty, and staff. Prioritizing customer needs, the cafe offers a comfortable environment for socializing and studying with a commitment to quality, sustainability, and community engagement. Through SWOT analysis, market research, and the implementation of the 5 P's in marketing, like we already explained before, Inquiry refines its marketing strategy to meet customer expectation and ensure profitability. Digital marketing via social media and email, along with active participation in campus events, enhance visibility and customer loyalty. Aligning initiative with customer insight, Inquiry aims to be the best cafe at Andalas University. Maybe this all presentation from our group, and thank you for watching.